Hey you guys, and welcome back. Today we're doing something a little different, so I'm gonna go ahead and let the intro play. Alright you guys, so this video was highly requested in my other YouTube videos and also on Instagram, so I hope that you guys really enjoy this. We're gonna get up and close and personal. You're gonna be able to see all my bumps and my pores and everything, so I hope you enjoy. And while you're at it, just make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also the bell notification. Alright you guys, so this is like a before I go ahead and start this process. It is a 6-step process, so we're just going to go ahead and get straight into it. Alright, step 1 is cleansing. In this step, I am just opening up my pores with a warm, clean rag and also following through with some hot splashes of water on my face so we can go ahead and get to cleansing. Now the cleanser that I use would be the CeraVE Foaming Facial Cleanser, and this is for normal to oily skin. I have oily skin, so I think that this works perfectly for me, and it's white and kind of watery, so I don't know why, but yeah. So I just go ahead and start applying it in circular motions, just really allowing it to enter my skin and do some deep cleaning. This tool can be used many ways. In this video, I'll be using it 3 times. This is a skin spatula / scrubber. So I'll be using this to further the cleaning in my skin with using these little attachments that have like silicone scrubbers on them. And yeah, it's gonna help me really get deep into my skin. This particular scrubber has 4 modes, and I'll be using the cleaning mode for this first step. As you can see, for some reason it just didn't want to like stay on, so I went ahead and switched out for the purple one, which also came with the skin scrubber. And I like to just take that over my face gently and just really take my time and scrub my face. And once I've done that, I take the back side of it and I use it to kind of like scrape off any excess dirt. You know, throughout the day we have on makeup, we sweat, so this is a good way to just, you know, remove any impurities. As you can see, there was dirt on my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse that off and just wipe off any excess. The next step will be to shave my face. Well, the correct term is dermaplaning. So first I go ahead and with this toner. This is actually my favorite toner, the Dickinson's Pore Perfect. So I put it on a cotton pad and just press it into my skin and remove any oils and bacteria or dirt that is still left after I cleanse my face. Once I've toned my face, I usually just go in with the lubricating oils such as grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, or olive oil to really make sure that I can be able to see how I'm shaving my face, essentially. So your face should be saturated with oil, and this is the razor that I'm going to use. Some people call it an eyebrow shaper, but I think that it works perfectly. So what you're going to do is be very careful and gentle with your skin, holding your skin taut. And I like to go from the ear all the way down to the mouth and really take my time and multiple strokes to get the hair off. In order to get a nice shave, you want to make sure that you're holding the skin very tight. I cannot stress this enough. In order to get a close shave. And I don't know about you guys, but doing this is like my favorite part because now I don't have to see those little prickly hairs of peach fuzz. I personally don't like it, so this is something that I like to do. And I also like to remove a little bit of my sideburns. I don't like when they go too far down my face, so that is also something that you can do. And as you can see, that is a lot of hair coming off my face. And the oil really helps you see where you already shaved and where you haven't. So that is a plus. Once I'm done doing most of my face, I like to shape up my eyebrows. This is usually another one of my favorite parts because I can't get a eyebrow wax because I live in a different city and I really don't trust nobody to do my eyebrows. So I had to learn how to do them myself, and I honestly find this satisfying to be able to do my own eyebrows. I think that I do them pretty well. When you're doing your eyebrows, you will want to use a spoolie to like see the bottom or the top and make sure that you're getting a really nice, good shave. As you can see, the right one looks way more shaped and beautiful than the other one. That looks so much better. And that is some of the hair that came off, not all of it. Now I'm just going back in with that toner to remove the oil from my face. Again, I think that toner is something that is very important in these steps because it does really help rejuvenate your skin. And I don't know if you guys can tell, after shaving my face, it just looks a lot more, dewy, I guess. So the next step is to steam my face. This is something that I bought off of Amazon. All products will be linked in the description below, but with this, I just plug it up, let the color come on. It's like a mint green color, and then just pour the water. I think it accepts about 50 milligrams or milliliters of water, if I'm not mistaken. And once I fill that up, it'll start to brew and get ready to steam, and that is when I put on the top and like screw it on a little bit, twist it on a little bit, and that's how it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and get comfortable and get ready to just steam my face. Now I usually steam my face for about 10 minutes. I think that's as far as that it go, and then eventually it cuts off. But it can be very hot, so I just kind of move my face around so that I'm getting all areas and not being stuck in one position. This is actually very relaxing to just sit there. You can see that my pores are already starting to open up. And then that's when I get ready for step 4, the extractions. Like I said, this tool has many uses, and this is the second one that I'll be using. It is to extract any dirt and gunk from my face. Now, I haven't had a lot because I do this pretty much once a week. But, when you get into those crevices, you can see like all the little stuff coming out. And my nose is one of the areas that I feel like has the most gunk, so I kind of focus on that. In this video, you will only see me doing this, but I do go over my face. And after that, I go in with step 5, which is a face mask. Now, you can choose to do any mask you like. In this one, I'll be doing a clay mask. I did not show this part, but I did mix this clay mask with apple cider vinegar. You can use water, however, I feel like with ACV, it just kind of creates a better formula for your face or your hair, whatever you use it for. This routine that I do is not a daily routine. This is like a weekly routine. I do this most on my self-care days, so the time that's like meant for me. I just take my time and cater to myself. I believe in order to improve the quality of your life, you should dedicate some time to yourself to reduce burnouts and stress throughout the week. Alright, so we got this mask on. We're going to let it sit for 20 minutes and I'm already back. See how quick that was? This is very tight and it pulses when, you know, it's ready to come off. So I just take a warm rag and just press it into the skin to break up the mask instead of just sitting there for 30 minutes trying to rinse off my face in the sink, having water everywhere. And you also want to be gentle with this because it can be very harsh on the skin. I don't know if you guys ever did this mask. If you have, make sure to drop it down in the comment section and tell me, do you like this mask or do you prefer another? I can honestly tell you, after this, I felt so much better. My skin just felt so much better. Now, step 6 is to moisturize. After this mask, you want to make sure you go ahead and just put that moisture back in your face. Now, this is a face cream that I'm supposed to apply nightly. I don't always do it, but I try to do it. It's by Curology and it is supposed to help out with minimizing my pores. As you saw in the clip, it does have some good things in it. And I just apply this to my face and make sure that it is deep in my skin. This face oil is supposed to be an overnight treatment, but I also use it in the morning sometimes. And that was my face because my nails look horrible. But I go ahead and I just apply this all over my face, take my time in to really just soak it in my face. And for some reason, it seems like I'm enjoying this. I don't know why my eyes are rolling, but now I am using the Ion Minus mode on this skin scrubber / spatula, and this mode is supposed to help absorb nutrients. That's why I use this while applying the face oil. And we want skin like Janae Aiko, so we're gonna go in upward motions. And finally, my Curology, the moisturizer. I love this moisturizer. As you can see, there is barely any in the little container. I will be getting more, but for now, we're just going to go ahead and use whatever is left in that bottle and really take my time to put that into my skin. And yeah, that is the final step. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did in the comment section below. Like always, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!